Okay, so we're in the key of F. Just go over the chords real quick because you got to know the chords to play a solo. So we'll just run over them quick. It's F to D seventh to G dominant seventh, then to C seventh, back to F. F seventh gets us to B flat minor, F, D seventh, G seventh, and C seventh. That's the first half. The chords move pretty quickly. Okay, the second half, the same start, F to D seventh to G seventh. Now here's where it changes. Goes to A seventh, and then to D minor, and diminished. Then back to F, A7, D minor, diminished again, and then a 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay, take your time to get through these chords because it's a nice brisk tempo. All right, and there's a lot of chords moving in there. So take your time to get the chords down. Every day, play through the chords with the track. It'd be very helpful to your soloing. Okay, so what I did for the first chorus, because, you know, there's a great position. I love this position. Okay, so I thought it was a good idea to start with just playing the fifth, and then the fifth an octave up of each chord. All right, that's the fifth of each of the chords. An F chord, the fifth is C. Then the D7, fifth is A. And then G7, the fifth is D. And then C7, the fifth is G. I went up here. And then back down to F. F7th, same thing. Okay, B flat minor, same thing, fifth is F. Back to F, fifth is C. Then to D7th, A. Then G7th, the fifth is D. And then up to C again for the C7th, the G is the fifth. Okay, second half, C, which is the F, the fifth of F. D7, the fifth is A. Okay, then the fifth of G7 is D. Now we go to A7, the fifth is E. And then to D minor, the fifth is A. I went to this A this time. Same as this one, only it's good to look at other positions in the fingerboard, other notes of the same pitch. Okay, then it went back to F, which means we're on a C for the fifth. Then to A7th, the fifth becomes E. And then D minor, which is A. Okay, then it went to the diminished. And then we go the fifth of C of F and the fifth of C. So we're not moving all around for that 1, 6, 2, 5. We simplify the changes, which is G and back to F, which is the C fifth. Okay, then the second chorus, I use the root, the fifth, root, third, and fifth. Up to C7th. F. F7th. B flat. B flat minor. F, D7th, G7th. Okay, so what I'm looking for when I'm moving around also is on this second string is the root note. So like here's C, there's your F. So when I'm looking for a position, I'm looking at this F going down to a D, and there's my position. Then the D goes up to G, and there's my position. Up to A. Then to A, which is the D minor, and then F, A7th, there's your A note, D minor, Then the diminished, I just hit an F note. And then C seventh, and back to F. Okay, that's very common. Okay, then I started to make some musical ideas. You see how I'm in the position? In G, C seventh. You see that? Now I'm on B flat. B flat minor. There's your D seventh. I'm in my position. G seventh. G minor. C. You see that? Then always add a little blues. Again, in the position. So the third and fourth choruses, you'll notice I'm playing, and it's sounding like a solo on a record or on a stage, but I am staying in my positions. Okay, so it's a great position to be able to at least get in the zone of where the chord is. So I know we've talked a lot about chord tones, keeping chord, common tones, moving one fret to the next chord tone. But here's a case where positions can really be effective. Okay, so check that out. Try to make your own musical ideas as well using these positions. All right, so that's it.